So I basically spent the last 10 years of my career working at these huge companies, like tens of thousands of people working there. They've been big, established brands around for like decades, basically. And what I realized is that I was spending so much of my energy jumping from company to company, bouncing between roles, stuff like that. I've basically decided that it's just not the best environment for me. And I will be moving to a startup company starting on Monday. Right now it's 3 p.m. Sunday. Friday was my last day at my previous company, and I will be starting on Monday at this new startup company. And I just wanted to quickly check in and talk about why I'm making this move and what I'm hoping to gain from all of this. Why I think it's a better fit for me. Maybe it can help you decide which one is better for you. So yeah, basically, as I mentioned, I get bored with the task pretty easily. So if I'm doing the same thing day in day out for years, that's not really my kind of thing. I also had a burnout once, and I don't really wanna get. I don't want to experience that again. I think that was enough for me, and I learned my lesson. So yeah, I'm not trying to get into that. And basically, yeah, the corporate bullshit. We all know how that one goes. I was pretty lucky. I didn't really have any negative experiences about that, but it's it's pretty it's pretty evident that you have to follow this kind of path if you want to get to the next levels. So the corporate politics and the climbing the ladder, it's all based on not really your performance, but how well you can perform. So it's basically not about how well you can perform your work, but how well you can fit in fit into this kind of picture that they paint about you, about the company. So it's more like you can spend like 5 to 10 years and get into like a senior role, or become a manager if you like managing people. But it's not really for me, is what I realized, because I don't really fit into these boxes, and I don't want to. And it seems that the startup world is exactly the opposite of this. So basically, it's always changing, highly chaotic. You have to wear multiple hats if you really want to thrive in that environment. So basically, it's basically a perfectly conducive environment for me. The complete opposite of the corporate world, basically. You need a high resilience for sure, focus, creativity, and you need that drive to really thrive in that environment. Basically, what I'm hoping to gain about from all of this is definitely experience navigating this kind of environment. I want to get better at uh, at the skills necessary to build and scale these kinds of companies. I want to see the whole picture, from start to finish, not just a very small slice that a corporate role enables. And yeah, I'm hoping to learn how to be more self-starting, and like a founder mentality, I would say. I think I'm already pretty close to that. I'm shooting for that in the near future. maybe one day I will start something of my own, that's for sure. At least that's the plan for now. And of course, yeah, scaling the company, shooting for an exit. So the incentive is definitely there. So yeah, I think I think overall it's a better environment for me based on my personality, how I enjoy working, the kind of environment that's enabling and not holding me back as much. But yeah, I hope you got some insights into both sides of the coin. I'm not saying any of these is bad or good. It's it all depends on the person and the kind of environment that's good for you and how you enjoy working. Basically, that's the whole that's the whole point. Just find out who you are, find out what you enjoy, see what kind of environment enables you to thrive, and then just go for it. Just, pedal to the metal and then just shoot for it, because you can spend a lot of time if you are not ready to change. You basically don't get ready for change, you just decide to change and then go in that direction instead. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and I'll try to document as much as I can on this journey. I'm planning to spend the next like 4 or 5 years with this company for sure. And yeah, we will see how this one goes, where it leads us. And I will definitely keep making these videos just for myself to document this journey. And yeah, if anyone is interested, you know where to find the like button. You can subscribe if you want to, leave a comment if you want to connect. I'm definitely happy to chat about any of this stuff. If you need help or if you have any guidance for me, I'm actually looking for mentors, entrepreneurial people. So yeah, hit me up if you are interested. So yeah, peace out.